Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. So there were two big retro gaming conventions over the weekend, Retro World Expo and the Midwest Gaming Classic, and I had planned to go to one of them. I had both of them in my sights for a while and I was gonna pick which one to go to, but plans fell through for both, so I didn't go. But I'm actually kind of glad because I had an incredible weekend. Adam Koralik, the popular YouTuber, and a buddy of mine, great guy, super fun to hang out with. He was in town showing off the Sega Pluto and doing some business with the National Video Game Museum. The Sega Pluto, if you don't know, watch this video. If you don't know about it, he's gonna talk about it, and he's showing it off at Founded Electronics, a really cool video game store in the Fort Worth area in Texas. But he was down for a visit, and we had a great time. Ate some steaks in Dallas, had some Babe's Fried Chicken, and just hung out, had a ton of laughs. I've got a video coming up, 5 Crazy Questions with Adam Koralik, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. But without further ado, thanks for watching, and check out this just mind-boggling artifact, this holy grail in the gaming world that has been, that Adam Koralik is showing off. So just check it out, guys.
Nope, we got it.
Hey guys, we are at Founded Electronics, as you can see, and it's Mr. Adam Koralik.
How you doing, guys?
And I didn't give you a chance to say hello. I just zipped the camera away. Just hello?
What's up?
So inside we're going to see something really, really amazing. So bear with us. And this is not Josh. This is Rob, who works at the Digital Press store in New Jersey. Yep. Incredible store. Speaking of, we're going to go into another incredible store and follow us because we've got an amazing item we're going to show you guys. 2 or 3, depending on how you define it, in the entire world exist. So let's go check it out. Let's check it out. You guys have maybe seen my Founded Electronics video already, just exploring the store. But today we're going to check out something that has never actually been in this store, or much of any store ever in the history of ever. Mr. Trevor.
Hey, what do we have here?
Well, we have something very special. Inside this humble little backpack, after I get it out.
Well, that's some high security.
Yeah, well, I take pretty good care of it.
Okay.
Not being mine.
Right.
Gloves or anything?
Sorry. And so I've got it wrapped.
No armored car.
Got it wrapped in bubble wrap. And take it out of that. And underneath that, it's got a towel.
Oh my goodness.
And then underneath the towel, we have, for the whole audience of nobody.
Yeah. Does anybody care?
No. We have one of only 2 in the world. Well, technically 3 if you include the mock-up that's at the Video Game Museum, the National Video Game
This is better than Kill Screen coming up.
Yeah. The National Video Game Museum has one of these, sort of. They have a nice mock-up that is a legit thing.
Right.
But there's 2 operational units of this in the world, and one of them is just right here. This is
What could it be?
the Sega Pluto prototype.
What was that?
Yep.
So what is this?
The Sega Pluto prototype, I've done a whole video on it on my channel. I've actually done a bunch, and there's more coming. You should check those out. Yeah, I'm promoting. I don't care.
Absolutely. No, go for it.
Figure it out.
Right.
But this was a prototype made by Sega in early of 1996. It is a fully operational Sega Saturn, but it's unique for, obviously, its design. We have a copy of NHL All-Stars in there because that's obviously the best game on the Saturn, as we all know. This is actually a North American style Saturn, but it's got other bells and whistles. We think it has extra RAM built into it. That's something we need to try and test. However, on the back, as I'm sure you're kind of ogling there, we have 2 ports here. This is a 56K or maybe 28.8K modem built in, and this is a hard drive. This is a 540 megabyte hard drive, and it's inside there. We actually bought, for 1996 for a video game console. This is we bought a second model of the exact same hard drive off eBay. So this is exactly what's in there. This is just a junk one we got off eBay so people could see it. But this is exactly what's in it. So the interesting thing about this is, this would be the first video game console in history to have a hard drive in it, predating the Xbox by over 5 years.
Wow.
And I don't mean just the Sega Pluto. I mean literally this one in front of us is the first game console with a hard drive in it. And Trevor here he's kind of ogling. But
I just came into work.
He might actually be
He just came
ogling,
into work
but
today.
we'll,
We just wanted to show him something special.
Right.
And I don't know if it gets more special than that. At least,
Pretty freaking amazing.
Other than maybe like the Nintendo.
And you can
PlayStation
tell the
prototype.
crowd here at the store
They are
is really,
enthralled.
it's like Donkey Kong kill screen coming up.
We have Rob over here playing bouncer, just trying
Right.
to keep him away.
Rob, not Josh.
Not Josh. That's his new name.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, I can call the crew and we can all ogle over this.
It's up to you, man. It's only if people actually care.
Everybody just-
Yeah. Well, Trevor knows his stuff, man.
But no, today when we were over at the museum, we brought it with us to the museum, and they were cool enough to. Like I said, they have a mock-up Sega Pluto, so we put two of them next to each other, which has never happened.
Right.
And then they also have the Sega Neptune prototype, so we took that out. All three simultaneously.
The combo
existing in
32X
the
and
same-
Genesis or Mega
Yeah,
Drive.
yeah, all existing in the same moment.
Crazy, man.
Together.
It was a Sega moment to remember.
Best Sega moment.
Yeah.
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 This is amazing.
Trevor's
Oh,
so worked up, he's getting a
Trevor, give me your
fever.
hand.
This is something
Calm
that
down for a second. Move your finger. Look at that. Oh, look what you did.
There you
Look
go.
at that. Look what you did. You even pressed the power button. And it totally works. It totally 100% works.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
it's in beautiful
Yeah,
condition.
we
too.
no, it's in
Yeah,
good shape. Ben Heck actually worked on it for us. My buddy Roger, who is the owner of this thing, if I haven't made that very clear, he found this in the late '90s in a flea market. He bought it for $3.
I heard him say that they wanted 5 and he talked
wanted
him down to
5,
3.
He talked him down to 3.
That is
And-
a guy after my own heart.
Yeah, but all he saw on it that he recognized was a Saturn logo. That's all he knew.
Right.
And he brought it back. At the time, the disc lid did not close. It stayed up 100% of the time. And he tried to use it, but he couldn't get it to do anything. It powered up, but that's all it would really do. And he was like, I don't know, whatever. And he threw it in a shoebox for 2 decades. It just sat in his basement. Long story short, with all that, he and I got a hold of each other. I was introduced to him, and I was like, this is amazing. I did a video on it. And I was like, after our video, I was like, look, if you're cool with it, we should get together with Ben Heck and we should like have him work on it. And he was like, that sounds great. Met up with Ben. Ben fixed the controller port, no problem. He recapped everything, all the other stuff he could think to do inside, and then he made a new part here, and so now the thing can latch
I
close.
saw in your old video that, that you had to hold it down.
You had to hold it down.
Yeah.
So Ben fixed that. So this piece actually wasn't original. He put that in. And now 100%, the thing's totally playable. Ultimately, it's just a Sega Saturn.
So you can just put it in your living room and play some Saturn games.
You could just do that, yeah.
Don't do it.
Could you get online with it today?
Actually, yes.
Yes, I kind of thought so.
But ironically, its actual modem doesn't do anything. If you put a netlink in there, that actually will work.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is proof of concept. We think it was some sort of display unit to kind of prove the point. But basically, Ben said these two pieces are drawing power from the power supply, but not enough to turn on. So he was like, if you're gonna run it at conventions or whatever, disconnect those and just leave them out for people to see, and then just run a Saturn game.
Right.
So it's got other potential in it that we can't really test because it's region locked, but one day we're hoping to get around that. And I'll just
mod it.
Dude, so when I posted a video about this, and some people were like, yeah, you should just take out like that and put an OD in it, and it's clearly got the ribbons, so you could mod it and put mod chips in. I'm like, are you crazy? We're not doing that. But yeah,
And as you can see, once again,
everyone
just
is
riveted.
losing their mind.
But-
I am okay.
Yeah, Trevor absolutely knows his
I'll
stuff.
never see this ever again. I don't think ever. I mean, on your videos, I'll watch
Yeah,
them. I'll
appreciate
check
it.
it out.
Yeah, the cool thing
Does he have a video of him taking it apart and working on
Yeah,
it?
it's on Ben's channel, and then the other half of that is on mine.
I'll put a link to these videos.
Yeah.
In my,
But one cool thing that's cool about it, so you see there's like a little bit of paint damage there.
Right.
The actual plastic is that color, which is the same one that's actually at the video game museum, the National Video Game Museum. It's that entirely that color. This is painted. Sega just kind of like slap painted on it. You can grab it, it's okay. It's all right. There you go.
Yeah, you can feel the texture.
Yeah, it's painted, but that's Sega
Swing.
painted it, just like the Sega Neptune was painted. So
right.
there you go. There's only technically you can say there's 3 if you include the mock-up, but 2 totally like functional units.
Right.
Boom. Right.
Pretty
here.
freaking incredible. The most, I mean, this has got to be the holy grail of Sega collectibles and
I mean,
insanity.
credit to Roger Vega, who's the only person who really owns one of these, because the other one was sold through Heritage a while back to some private collection somewhere. God knows where it really ended up. So this one's now the only hey, do you want to see it? This is it. This is the only one.
Well, and thanks to Rob Koralik
You get everybody's names wrong. Call me.
and Josh from.
Yeah, Josh here.
Thanks, seriously. Thanks to Adam Koralik, awesome YouTuber. Thanks to Trevor. Thanks.
Thanks to Brett for just being a great guy as well.
Hey, what can I
we need
say?
to get more of those books in here, man.
I do need to. I need to do an autographing here around Christmas time.
Really, you do?
Absolutely. All right, we're gonna wrap things up.
I do have one
Yeah.
question.
Sign the Pluto with a paint marker. I think everybody really
That would be awesome.
I do have one question. You're right here to show it to me. Now, how much do you want for it?
Best I can do is $20.
How cool was to see the Sega Pluto? And I want to know from you guys, have you guys heard of this just super obscure console? When I posted a picture of this on social media, a lot of people said, the Sega what? I never heard of this, never saw this. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of it before. I'd really appreciate it. And again, if you like retro gaming, give me a sub, like the video, and if you don't subscribe to Adam Koralik's channel, you definitely want to do that.
Figure it out.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will talk to you in another video. If you're a fan of my work, you might want to consider supporting me on Patreon. For just a low fee each month, you get a lot of extra content. Another way to support the channel and my writing career is to buy books direct from me, including the 100 Greatest Console Video Games, the Classic Home Video Game Series. It's like an encyclopedia set. And this massive bad boy, the NES Omnibus Volume 1 A through L. I will put links in the description of this video where you can buy books direct from me and where you can support me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.